brainwashed. And for that reason, I am who I am. You know, people have grown with me. They had to get used to certain things and see if it's really an act or is it really him. But over time, people have seen that I've been the same way from the beginning. It ain't gonna change. All the glamour, the glory, the fame, and the fortune don't change who I am as a person. All this is materialistic. It look good at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, when you go home, you must come off. You know. And now, I have an opportunity to have another bond with this man that no one wants to face. So I feel it's my duty as a champion to bless these fighters, because people on the outside looking in, they don't understand what we go through as fighters, what we do. I tell them all the time, and I'll forever say in old press conference, we risk our lives for you guys' entertainments. Everything we have, we love because we like, damn, our hands got this. Risking, but what price we had to pay to get this shit? What price we have to pay each and every time? It's our life. And it ain't nothing like going to work. You have to put your life on the line for. Many won't do it. That's why I take this very serious. And to be able to give him an opportunity to do it again, when those that won't give it to him, I'll do it 100 times over and over again, because when I fought him that first time, it really was a bond that I had for him with his daughter and my daughter. I seen two loving fathers on the night that had to battle out, that had to go to war, that had to put their life on the line for their family. And when you put your life on the line for your family, man, it ain't no better feeling to go to war with another gladiator, knowing, like he said, we willing to die in the ring. How harsh that is. We willing to die in the ring. How many people saying they willing to die for their jobs? Shit. But we are, because we're passionate about it. We love it. We want to give y'all the best fight possible. And we will do that, because Deontay Wilder never leaves y'all without a doubt of having a great time and excitement, meeting old friends while meeting new friends. Hey, we'll see the next Wilder fight till we meet again. And I love the ones that never seen a boxing match before, because I'm the person to come to see. If you want to see you want to see some extraordinary, something exciting, something you never seen before, maybe a body drop on the canvas, maybe it do something. Hey, let's explore. But if you want to see excitement, this is the fight to be at. This is the fight to order. This is the fight to see. Y'all know the Bronze Bomber is back. Bomb Squad. And I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. Like each and every last one of them. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. The undercard is booming. I got my man Leo Santa Cruz right next to this. This is my buddy right here. So he's always exciting each and every time. You already know. We got hearts of champions up here, each and every last one of us, and I can't wait. I am super excited for this. I'm super excited to be able to bless Ortiz again, to be able to support his family. This might be the last biggest payday that he get, who knows? But we're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna be able to make the best of it, I promise you. If I have to promote it every day, order it, support it. You're gonna get your money worth, guaranteed. You see what he did in the 7th round. Anything's possible. They'll let you know anything's possible. But I'm a true champion. America has a true champion. And the one thing about a true champion that many people can love from a true champion, out of all things, yeah, skills great. You know, talking a good game great. But there's one thing great about a champion, a true one. A champion that can walk it like he talk it. And for me, I walk it just like I talk it, baby. So November the 23rd, I expect to see all you guys there. And if you can't make it, I expect you to order that Fox pay-per-view, baby. Because it's going to be live, it's going to be crunk. And I can't wait. God bless. Thank you guys for coming.
Wilder, certainly there are so many things to respect about this champion, but truly he has never turned down an opportunity, never run away from a challenge. He's fought everyone, and be always willing to fight everyone. We look forward to November 23rd, MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Fox Sports, PBC pay-per-view. Once again, reminding you the bout is brought to you by Bomb Squad Promotions along with TGB Promotions and Mayweather Promotions. Tickets are available at mgmgrand.com and axs.com online as well. This time, it is my pleasure to hand over the duties for our questions and answers to my colleague. Please welcome to the microphone, Ray Flores. Ray, take it away.
Thank you very much, Jimmy. We'll talk with the heavyweight in a few moments, but we'll start off with Miguel Flores to my left. Miguel, fighting at the MGM Grand. You're of Mexican descent, fighting a fellow Mexican. So many greats have fought at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. That's where you want to go as a prize fighter. What does November 23rd mean to you?
I think as a fighter coming up, you always have a few dreams. Probably one of them is to win your first fight by knockout. One of them is to obviously become world champion. Another one is to fight in Vegas. And I have the opportunity to become a world champion in Vegas. So what better way, than that? Like I said before, it's just like things are getting set into place with me. When the first fight got canceled, I was mad at myself, mad at the world, mad at everything. But then little by little, I realized, hey, everything does happen for a reason. Everybody knows my brother passed away in the ring. And don't tell me I don't deserve something, because I spent hours running with my brother. I spent hours at the gym. Don't tell me I don't deserve something. I know I deserve it, and I'm going to work my butt off to become world champion. Obviously, I have a great champion in front of me in Leo, but like I said, that's only going to produce a great action-packed fight.
Thank you very much, Miguel. Leo, for you, there haven't been a lot of Mexican fighters. It's a small list of Mexican fighters who've been world champions in 4 divisions. November 23rd, you can join that list. Can you tell us about your mindset knowing that you can go ahead and add your name to such a rich history?
Yeah, no, my mindset is, I'm really motivated. Like if it was my first world title, being able to be, 4th division world champion is, something big for me, really big. I could be remembered, when I retired, I could be remembered as one of the best Mexicans out there. And for me, that's my goal. That's my goal, and that's my mentality right now. And I know I have a tough fight in front of me with Miguel Flores. People, like he's saying, people might think that he's not a great fighter or nothing like that, but he deserved it. He deserves it. He could become world champion that night. And, I'm just very happy to go out there and, give the fans a great fight. And just for this opportunity that's been given to me and to be able to become 4th division world champion. That was my main goal, to do that. And then, the big fight for me.
Thank you very much, Leo. For Luis, can you tell us about what you learned about the champion to my right, Deontay Wilder,
Luis,
in that first matchup?
Que si le puedes decir al público qué tú aprendiste de la primera pelea con Deontay en la primera pelea.
Fueron cosas que pasaron, que debían de pasar, y nada, no hay excusa, no tengo excusa.
Things that took place in the first fight on his behalf obviously just happened, and he has no excuse for.
Pasó lo mismo que yo le dije a él, que uno de nosotros dos nunca íbamos a llegar a un 2 asaltos.
He said that to the first part is that there's no excuse and no reason for him not winning the fight. Obviously, it is what it is. Deontay won the fight, and he knew that one of us was going to get knocked out, and he had said that it's not going 12 rounds, and has the same sentiment for the rematch. It's not going to go 12 rounds.
Deontay, we saw you face some adversity in that first fight in the 7th round. Can you go ahead and explain to us what you learned about yourself in that matchup as you went out and finished the show in grand fashion, as you always do, but what did you learn about yourself in that first fight?
Ray, it wasn't nothing that I really learned about myself. It was something that I was, I had confirmation about, already. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things that you know what you can do. You believe in yourself. You speak it too highly. Like when I tell people that I speak it, I feel it inside of my heart like a flame. I feel it. It's almost like some people like, how you know it's gonna happen? Because I feel it. It's like those feelings like something's gonna happen. But I'm just so strong with my intuition myself that I understand it. So when I feel like, the feeling is everything, you know. So it wasn't like I was like proving myself. It was like I just needed that moment in time to prove to others. See, for me, it's like proving others wrong. I don't have no doubt in myself, or I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have made it as far as I made. I'm 41 over with 40 KOs. I don't even count that draw because I knocked that fool out. He got blessed by the referee.
Talking about Tyson Fury here at Staples Center in December of last year.
With that. I've seen him many, many times. He had favoritism. But everything that I have, I know what I can do. It's just a point in time, and I need the right opponent to prove everything. This man was the boogeyman. He wasn't called the boogeyman for no reason. They didn't want to fight him. They still don't want to do it now. And even when I had to go in this fight, I had to stay very cautious and clear. Look at him. He's in shape. Look at him. I know he's been training. I got peoples in Miami, a lot of them. They know how he been running on the highway and stuff. Months before this, he taking it very serious, as well as and I can't wait. I can feel it's going to be a crazy fight.
This is your second rematch that you had. Your first one, you went ahead. The first fight that you had, you went ahead and you defeated Bermane Stiverne. You finished him off when you guys had the rematch in unbelievable fashion. Are you looking to do the same against Luis Ortiz to make it a more convincing victory to prove those that may say, well, he got, you know, the blessing of the referee in the 7th round, to make it more definitive?
Nah, the only way people ran away with that narrative is because of Showtime commentary, Paulie Malignaggi. You know, when people do commentary, people that don't understand boxing, that's on the outside looking in, only can hear they so-called experts and stuff. So it can be a narrative painted. You know, even with the lead up with Fairhood scorecard keeping and stuff, things can be painted in people's minds. They're like, oh, this must be really is what it is. What's a 2-second, 3-second? That ain't no fucking break. Excuse my language, but I'm passionate. Okay, that's not a break. I don't. When you're a warrior, that's what kind of break is that? That's like taking a deep breath. When somebody in their life, he took his last breath. I ain't taking my last breath. I continued on as a champion. So that wasn't no break at all. And we was already warned that would happen if certain things occurred. That had nothing to do with me nor him, you know, if anything. So, you know, but it was painted out there, put it in people's heads. So I want to correct my wrongs into rights, and this is why we're here now.
Luis, what are you doing, if anything? Are you doing anything differently as you prepare for November 23rd against the Bronze Bomber Deontay Wilder?
Que si estás haciendo o vas a hacer algo diferente en la preparación para la segunda pelea de que no hiciste en la primera para él.
Yo digo que todo, uno se prepara y cuando llega al ring todo se dificulta, todo cambia. Todo está en la mente. Prepararme más y prepararme más y prepararme más y prepararme más.
He says that, you know, we do prepare, and we are planning, you know, for corrections and errors that were made in the first fight, you know, whether they were emotional errors or physical errors, but once you get in the ring, you know, it's all bets are off, and it is what it is, and it's the better man is going to win. But yes, he is preparing. So, you know, for those who think that he's, you know, too old and shouldn't be here, you know, stay tuned November 23rd.
Deontay, you have one of the highest, if not the highest, knockout percentage in boxing right now. How much better do you feel you can get? And how much have you grown since that fight with Luis Ortiz the first time?
I mean, the sky's the limit to my growth. You know, each and every year I want to be better than I am this year, you know. And that's until the day I die. You know, I always want to know new things. That's why they say you can teach the old dog new tricks. You know what I mean? At least that's what I feel. You know, you're never too old to learn things. And if I stop learning in this sport, then I don't need to be in it. You know, it becomes, I don't want to be in this sport because my whole point of view is just to make money. I want to make money, and I want to enjoy doing what I love to do. And that's you know, show everybody my craft. You know, so I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I cannot wait. You nice though. Y'all see me many times in my energy.
Must see TV.
Must see TV. I'm the type of fight that you're gonna be on. You're gonna sit on the edge of your seat, or you're gonna stand up the whole time. because that's what excitement I bring, and y'all know when I bring it, I'm gonna bring it. It's no question asked with me.